Estrella with the reading for the collective. Take what resonates, throw out the rest. Okay, so full moon energies for air signs. Prominent sun, moon, rising Venus. What do you need to know? I feel like something wanted to come out there. Missed it. Well, I am the weaver of my reality. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. There's medicine in my shadow. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. I focus on what is working. I am of the earth and in harmony with nature. So I am the weaver of my reality. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. There's medicine in my shadow. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. I focus on what is working. I am the earth and in harmony with nature. So the full moon coming up on July 13th is a lot about like innovation. This is great for air signs. You might really feel like you're in your comfort zone, especially with this, the vision really focusing in on the vision, an expansive version of it as well. Visualization, but kind of it's like building the blocks of the reality through the vision and like the molecules that make up your DNA. We are all sisters and reflect the divine in one another. I feel like it's a collective. It'll feel like you're supported by the collective. I feel like there's going to be a synergy of divine feminine energies, but I'm also getting a bit of like an element of compassion for feminine energies. It's like raising the vibration for all feminine energies, even ones that are, so that's part of what you're weaving, or have maybe lost their way, but are feeling the energy like they want to shift or change. So it's like incorporating newer energies, like who are almost like rebirthing themselves a bit. There is medicine in my shadow. I feel like that connects to energies that are shifting over, divine feminine energies that are shifting, that are healing. And there's something about things that are dark or hurtful. It's like Chiron kind of energy. I don't know what Chiron is doing, but it's kind of got that. There's something else like Pluto and Chiron, with the shadow programming or heavier energies or things that might come up to the surface that you find can serve you or that you learn from. Something helpful with things that might seem, even like before the full moon, challenging, which actually end up providing you with, it's beyond lessons. There's something else there, but it feels like it integrates really well for you. There's something, sometimes, it's almost like a musician who goes through something really terrible, but then creates a beautiful song from it. That's one way where there's medicine in my shadow, especially if it heals others. That song, it's kind of like that. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. I definitely feel like this is about like external energies or other people who might be trying to infringe on you. Just really, I feel like you also have support with that as well. It's about staying balanced, using meditation for all of that distraction and collective energies that you could be feeling. It's a strong time for a lot of people going through so many things. And I focus on what is working. So it's like after all is said and done, kind of going through this little mini journey and then refocusing it in a positive direction, and really aiming. Vision is so strong here. It's like figuring out what it is that you're designing, how you want it to be, and then it's almost like being supported by the collective energy. I just feel that really strong. And using shadow work or things that used to feel painful or last bits of some kind of healing, and establishing boundaries, and then moving forward in a pinpointed direction with vision, aiming. And this is also you've gained so much skill here about what you want, how to get it, and using positive energy to do it, using light energy. This card also came up in Earth, and this was about like a lot of cycles ending for kind of like karmic cycles ending for people where there's been a lot of betrayals and things like that. So it could feel like messy energy that is just kind of all over the place. You might be picking up on it. A lot of endings for people. So it's kind of, you'll be integrating that. But with boundaries, you don't have to take it on, but you might feel like it's yours when it's not, or, especially with compassion and things like that. It's like you don't really want to see people go through pain, but that could be also where you are integrating it somehow. Not integrating it because you don't want to take it on, but the awareness of it's going to bring wisdom, because I see also an owl in here. And this is also tapping into like Akashic healing, stormy Akashic healing energy, but that you're comfortable with. Also, conscious eating nourishes you, so maybe you make a nice dinner for yourself, or you and whoever you're with, and just really, you could be gathering someone and just eating a nice healthy meal, or you could be really focusing on the things that you eat and your body, but you could just really take the time to meditate and visualize and all of these things, but also either by yourself, I mean you're never alone, but either by yourself having a really nice healthy meal, or could be eating really well, really taking care of yourself, shifting your diet. Yeah, I feel like this just came out. I was about to shuffle this deck. Yeah, because this is incoming energies up to the full moon and after it as well. And whenever you watch this, if it resonates for you, time is fluid. So whenever you watch this, if it's resonating, then it just does. So I was looking at this, I am the weaver of my reality. As far as revenge goes, this card came out before I shuffled. So Mars and Scorpio, it's like not taking on other people's energy, who might be feeling vengeful and want to create a narrative for you. It is like not taking on other people's projections at all, and not getting woven into some sort of trap, with revenge or other people's desires, how they want to like lower your vibration in a cycle that just doesn't do anything but hurt anyone. There could be something about negotiation as well that comes up for you, or in your life, Libra, something to do with relationships. We'll see when we get there. We are the sisters. Yeah. It definitely feels like really positive energy. It feels like this kind of synergy amongst a group that feels new in a way. It's like very timely and really beautiful and really cool, and it feels like future, ancient future, like something that you just know deep down that you don't know where you got the information, but it feels really connected and good, and like there's a vibration of like excitement of like something's brewing, but it's like connected auras, really positive, especially for divine feminines who maybe have felt alone. There could be new friends coming in as well that are on the same page as you, very high vibration energy. Some of you have had like a lot of dealings with toxic femininity that has like obsessions, and you've been through a lot of like betrayals and things, and maybe some of you have like opted to take a step back from feminine energies because of so much of that. But I feel like there's like a new soul tribe coming in, or you might just feel it energetically, and it feels really good. Versatility. So it's like not being afraid of shadow stuff, not embracing it, but not being afraid of what comes up for you. And also anything that you're picking up on, any kind of duplicitous energy that could feel tricky, anything that hurts, any shadow stuff, letting it come up and out so you can see it. Healthy boundaries keep me centered and balanced. Yeah, definitely anyone or any energies around you that kind of want to like get in your head, especially using words. It's like not even letting that get into your space at all. Or just, you know, if you're, especially if you're like Aquarius heavy, or even like Geminis, just, you know, you might come across in a certain way that's different. You might say things that are different. You have a vision, or you're just very much in your authenticity, and you might feel that you get looked at differently, or something like that. So it might not even be words, but it's like this is really about mastering boundaries as well. Energetic boundaries, what you will and won't accept. I focus on what is working. So wow, adaptability. Moon and Gemini. I need one more for that. What I see, wow, yeah, interesting. So we've got two different things. We've got riches and fulfillment, and then we've got adaptability, which kind of feels like this two-faced mask, lying energy, and then there's bluff. So if there's some untruth and you feel you can't do anything about it at the moment, there's someone wearing a mask, or someone's doing something, or if you feel like something's off, maybe someone is like doing something because they're focused on what they can have, or the priorities are off because of someone's wearing a mask. It's almost like redirecting that energy and then shooting it out in the right direction. And for you, it actually leads to fulfillment, abundance. I know that seems a little cryptic, but there's definitely something about a lie here and someone wearing a mask. But it's like not dwelling on that. And also, again, it's about like anything that's being shot at you as well. Any bluff, anything you can see very clearly. You might be seeing through something or someone. And it could be something that if you wouldn't let that happen, but if you dwelled on it too much, could lower your vibration. But it's like if you transmute that lie or something, that it could be frustrating because you see right through something. But it's like you have to have the patience because you see through it, and something could be directed at you because otherwise why would it be in your reading? Or it's uncomfortable or something about it is like invasive. If it's energetic or it's like event oriented or people oriented in your space, refocus it, transmute the energy. Anything that's coming to you, especially if it's negative or duplicitous, you can just very easily transmute the energy so that it works for you in a positive way. So also that could be that can also be something that comes from within as well. You know, like I also get like the ego, like the monkey mind that's internal, or even accusations, something about accusations, or you having to wear a mask, or you having to do something and be adaptable, because it leads you towards fulfillment. You can focus on what is working to solve that very easily. Just re-aim it and shoot, if that makes sense, this arrow. You know, I feel like you're in a great form here, and just be beautiful, be amazing, be your best self. Just your health, your strength. Don't let anyone take that away from you or try to take that away from you, because you're amazing. I am of the earth in harmony with nature. Wow. So this is a little different here. For some of you, okay, yeah. There could be, that's what I was saying. Someone, or there are groups who are going through karmic cycles. Karmic cycles are ending. There, for this energy, there could be a lot of fighting over fortune, and like love and who cares about what, and you might pick up on it. So you being in harmony with the earth, it's like really grounded. You being grounded in spite of picking up on that, and there's a cycle that's going on. You could be picking up on it, not taking it on for yourself, not taking it on as yours, but also about like spending time in nature or feet in the grass or something like that. But I don't think it's just that. It's there's something else about like you being in harmony. It's like natural law. Yeah, it's a cycle playing out. It's a cycle playing out that's almost like bigger than yourself, but you are in harmony. You're doing the right thing, even though, or if someone tries to quarrel with you or create something, but of like, I don't know if this is yours, but in case there is someone who wants to try to fight you over your birthright and who you love or something like that, again, you're in harmony with nature. It's like staying grounded, and it's all good, whatever that is. So some or all of this might resonate with you, and yeah, I hope that helps. Bye.